Don't let your AC system get knocked out by the heat this upcoming summer. Call KS Services and let our team come take a look. We repair and install all makes and models. We even offer a free no-hassle quote and second opinion, so give us a call today. With our flexible financing, you can literally pick your payment. We may even be able to help you knock down that utility bill a bit.
KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.
This is your Weather Xtreme video for Saturday, August the 4th. I'm meteorologist Brian Peters. Let's get right to the maps this morning. We do have some clouds streaming across the Alabama sky this morning, making for some interesting sunrises. The surface pattern features large high pressure that is moving in from the Atlantic, and in the upper atmosphere we're also going to see a fairly substantial upper ridge moving in. Right now, though, the 500 millibar chart from last night shows that we're still dealing a little bit with that upper trough that is shearing off out into New England from the Ohio River Valley. Temperatures this morning starting out around 70 degrees for most locations in central Alabama. Of course, a few spots dipping into the upper 60s. Watch warning map doesn't look too bad. The gray areas that you see in Oklahoma and along the Appalachians there into Pennsylvania are all dense fog advisories. The greens up in New England are basically some flash flood watches. And then we have the pinks in the west are what is termed high fire danger. And then we have heat watch, the kind of the burgundy colors over the Southwest U.S. QPF is going to be somewhat spotty over the next 5 days. This is through Thursday morning due to the fact that we're seeing showers. But you'll notice that there's a little bit of a maximum over the Tennessee-Alabama line, just on the northern edge of the Tennessee River Valley counties. And that's due to the approach of a front on Wednesday and Thursday that should bring a little bit better chances across the northern part of the state. The WPC guys, the excessive rainfall outlook shows a slight risk over parts of New England. And SPC has a slight risk over parts of Minnesota as well as eastern South Dakota for day one. And the tropics, well, they're still fairly quiet, but we do have an area of disturbed weather that is moving southwestward in the, I'd call it the kind of the northern Atlantic. It's a little bit to the west, about 700 miles west of the Azores, and it is not expected to develop into anything. All right, here's the 06Z, can't talk this morning. Here's the 06Z GFS model run, and there goes our trough over New England, and we have still a little bit of a weakness kind of on the western edge of the lower Mississippi River Valley, but basically they were just looking for scattered showers in that area. The upper ridge pushes in from the Bermuda area, often referred to as the Bermuda High. We can see you sort of have two ridges, one over the southeastern U.S. and one over the southwest U.S. And looking out into Monday, that also pushes in and becomes more firmly established. So I think we'll see highs over the weekend and into the first of next week in the lower half of the 90s while we continue to see scattered showers. The pattern begins to change a little bit on Tuesday as we see a nice trough moving across the Great Lakes area and dipping down into the middle Mississippi River Valley. Wednesday, we see that trough kind of digging in a little bit, but it's not digging in as much as the last one did, so it's not nearly as strong, but it is far enough south that it is dragging a cold front and producing a little surface low area and dragging a front down into Kentucky. And then on Thursday, we see the trough axis more or less extending down into the mid-south area around Memphis. And so that will bring a weak cold front down into the area. So it should increase the chances for showers and thunderstorms, adding to the heating of the day and diurnal heating, and basically helping to make Thursday probably our wettest day and the best chances for getting some rain. And that also, with the heights falling, also decreases our highs, taking them out of the 90s and back into the upper 80s. Friday, we can see that while the upper part of the trough, the northern part of the trough, has sheared out and is moving out into New England, we see that it leaves behind over the middle Mississippi River Valley a little piece of that, and that just keeps things somewhat unsettled with scattered showers. But I still think Thursday will be the best day for showers and thunderstorms across the northern half of Alabama. And then by Saturday, a week from today, we see that we still have a little bit of a weakness over the lower part of the Mississippi River Valley, but we're beginning to develop a little bit in the way of a ridge to the north of the southeastern United States. Looking out into Voodoo country, we do have a nice little trough coming through the flow around the 13th of August. That's Monday. And then after that, the GFS is very insistent on the ridge building in, and we can see a 594 contour there over the southeastern U.S. That means things are pretty warm. Another trough moving through the Great Lakes along the northern tier of the United States helps to dampen the ridge a little bit on the 17th of August. And then we see that it's only the 591 contour that we see around the 19th of August as that ridge is dampened just a bit further, keeping a little bit of a troughiness over a broad troughiness over the eastern half of the country. That'll do it for the Weather Extreme video for this morning. Expect to have the next one posted Sunday morning around 7. Hope that you have a great day. Godspeed.
Summer's just around the corner, and KS Services wants to be the team ensuring your comfort. We repair and install all makes and models, so give us a call today to get a free, no-hassle second opinion.
KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.